Sandy, it's a plan to go after big earners using tax loopholes to save money. Pierre Poilievre says he'll stop them from hiding their money abroad and ensure they're paying their fair share. Inside an Edmonton auto shop, Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre took aim at Mark Carney today with a pitch to close offshore tax loopholes.
Mark Carney, like all Liberals, is a high-tax hypocrite, making you pay more while he dodges his bill.
The Conservatives have criticized Carney for using offshore tax havens during his time as chair of Brookfield Asset Management. CTV News previously reported Brookfield registered several of its entities in Bermuda, a country that has no corporate income tax. Asked today whether a Liberal government would condemn the use of tax havens, Carney had this to say.
What's important is that we have a effective tax system, and that companies, every company, follows the rules of those tax to not just the letter but the spirit of those regulations.
Carney has maintained he always followed the rules. Now Poilievre's Conservatives are pitching changing them.
We will target tax havens, expose offshore fortunes, and bring the money home. All of this with the goal of reducing the tax burden on the people in this country.
That would include, under a Conservative government, redirecting CRA resources away from small businesses and toward efforts to close tax haven loopholes. The NDP has also proposed policies to close tax loopholes and end agreements with countries like Bermuda. It all comes on the heels of the Conservatives' biggest rally yet in Edmonton Monday night, where Poilievre was endorsed by former Prime Minister Stephen Harper, who was the one to appoint Mark Carney as Governor of the Bank of Canada.
I am the only person who can say that both of the men running to be Prime Minister once worked for me. And in that regard, my choice, without hesitation, without equivocation, without a shadow of a doubt, is Pierre Poilievre.
Nonprofit group Canadians for Tax Fairness estimates the Canadian government loses more than $40 billion a year to tax loopholes. Between $10 and $25 billion of that is international tax dodging.
Okay.
Sandy?
All right.